Brings us to downtown San Diego and Petco Park. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego. Number 3, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole, 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, 2 down now. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matty, when Buster Posey's in this lineup, he's a guy you have to keep your eye on. And this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
The next 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one skied out toward right. Parra has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. With a moment here in downtown San Diego, a look at the Padres starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I love the way Eric Hosmer plays the game. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Over to McCovey, 2 down. Ready now, number 99. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mays looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Standing in now, Money Scott. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now, Willie McCovey. First pitch of the at-bat.
The first baseman.
In the air now, out to right field.
Willie McCovey.
And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on big. Guys, the person I want to focus on is Eric Hosmer. This guy is coming into his own from the offensive standpoint, but don't get it twisted. This is a Gold Glove first baseman that makes the game look easy on the defensive side.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. First pitch coming, here it is. Down the third baseline. This gets foul, it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Monty Irvin. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. So coming to the plate, Manny Machado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. Irvin aboard here at first with nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, 2 count. Here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
First baseman Eric Hosmer.
He's set, and the pitch. Grounded to third. There is Solarte to panic covering. On to first as they get the double. Chris Shaw the next to take a turn at the plate. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box now, Yonhervis Solarte, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hit high and deep to right center. Gwynn is after it. It's in there, and the Giants look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
The 0-1 on its way. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. Runner at second here with 1 man out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play.
The right fielder, number 8.
In is Gerardo Parra, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
All even now, 2-2. The set and the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Giants striding into the box. Benito Santiago. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little Billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike 1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Santiago, base runner at first with 1 out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Ball 2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He pulls this one into right. Parra's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Roberto Alomar, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Here's Joe Panic. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Willie Mays looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Willie McCovey. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Giants digging in for his second at bat, number 99, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Number 99.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And there's the first out.
The batter, number 1.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Money Scott. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
In now, Monty Irvin, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready with the 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Two on here with one man out. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Stepping in now, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Scott, the runner at third. Irvin over at second. Machado is over at first with one away. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that is through into left field, a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Benito Santiago, a base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 3, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Solarte is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in is Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. 4-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
3 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he gets ahead 0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Crawford is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So striding in, Chris Shaw. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Machado has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giant into the box. Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Line hard, but foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. At the plate, number 99. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. The 0-1 delivery. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Oh and 2, here it comes. Count remains at 0-2. Alomar on at first, nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
The next 0-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Money Scott. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
The left fielder, number 20,
Standing in now, Monty Irvin. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. prior to the 0-1. Here's a look to first. And the runner back easily. Machado now on 0-1. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Padres digging in now. Solarte. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he lays off the slurve. 1-2 now. Screwball, but he lays off, and now the count evens at 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Solarte becomes the first out of the inning. Low with the slurve there. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Line towards center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still down. Tony Watson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Weekly hit to third. And that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Benito Santiago. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Yeah, you take a look at that 2-seamer right there, sinker. It had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres. Number 3. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Needed just a little more. Next to bat for the Giants, Joe Panic. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line to the right side. Gwynn is there, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And the pitch. Now that's popped up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie McCovey. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Machado on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Giants down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in now for San Diego, Roberto Alomar. Last time through was a base hit. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Anik is there, and that's the second out. Number 99 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, fielded by Panic. And that will conclude matters here in the... Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-1 to count. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2 to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a hard liner, but foul. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. Now another 1-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping up now, Chris Shaw. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Whoa, that's there.
And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
From the stretch. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Gwynn has a beat on it, and the inning is over. And now Boch is going to make his way out toward home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Derek Law will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Batting 9, number 52, Matt Williamson.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Monty Irvin. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the high. And out of here. And I mean by 20. That ball was crushed. Monty Irvin has just bumped a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Into the box now, Manny Machado. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Hara is right there as he takes it for the second out. So striding forward now, Eric Hosmer. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one. Able to drive it for a base hit.
Into the box, Benito Santiago, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 3.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had 1 in my entire 8.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Gwynn is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The right fielder, number 8.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gerardo Parra. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 0-1 the count. Comes set and the 0-1. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hopped him up. Over to the left but playable over in foul ground. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Joe Panik. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Stepping in, Willie Mays. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Last strike here for the Giants. Fouled off. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. And it's fouled away. Panik is off at first with 2 away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
On the ground to the right side. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Obviously, as a pitcher, he wants to finish what he started. But when you have that pitch count north of 115 pitches, you have to be concerned about his health and the wear and tear on his arm. Might have to take him out of this one really soon.
Two men are on with 2 men out. Fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Line hard down the line and right. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the second one is in as well as they're on the board in a big way. It's 4-2 now. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
In now, Buster Posey. Strike one to start the at-bat. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's ball one.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy.
Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. San Diego jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.